got it.
We must be. Blake's here already.
Who's here already? We got somebody here already?
Well, Blake's been in, but he said he might not make it back.
He might not make it back. I wonder why. I've got no other computer.
He's got to film something. I don't know what he's filming this time of night.
Smacked the thumb. Not sure. Oh, he smacked his thumb. He's done his thumb in, hasn't he? So that's going to be a problem when he's trying to smoke his pipe, isn't it? Eh? He can do that.
There's Stu, slow rider. Evening, Stu.
Evening, Stu, slow rider. Now today we've got Nige, Tojj29. Hello, Nige. Good to see you. You're as rare as me, aren't you? I'm rare. You're rare. We've had a busy few weeks. We got Scottish Biker abroad here. Al's here. Good to see you.
Hello, Gaz.
And we've also got Steve, the Dorset rider. And
good evening.
And I'm wearing my T-shirt here. It's a nice T-shirt. I've got a T-shirt Tour de Fab. What have you got there on yours? Tour Moto Rev on yours?
Yeah, Tour of Normandy.
Yeah, Normandy. Yeah.
We won't tell anyone that we had the same T-shirt on 5 minutes ago, will we?
No. Or what I saw when you were changing your T-shirt to that one there. So
we weren't going to mention that either.
Oh no, definitely not now. So I am going to start off today's stream. First of all, thanks for everybody coming in, and sorry for the not many live streams over the past week. Things have been a bit busy, one thing or another. We all have our things to do. I saw this week, and tell me how crazy you think this is. I saw let me just get some of these coming up, a motorbike rider. When I was coming down the motorway, I was riding in my car, and I was doing 70 miles an hour down the motorway. I only do 70 in the car. I don't do any faster than that. And a motorbike comes past me in the fast lane, and he's like this with his hands on his hips, and he's got no hands on his handlebars, blasting down the motorway. And I've never seen it. It was a foreigner as well. It wasn't somebody from the UK. It was a foreign bike. And I thought, what an idiot riding like that. But has anybody seen any idiots on the road?
What did we see yesterday, Steve? There was a bike went past us, didn't it? When we were stopped at that viewing point, just up past the old windmill.
That viewing point.
And a bike came by, and the rider noticed us in the lay-by, so he was looking across at us. And when he looked forward, he realised he was just about to go through the bush.
Oh.
So he swerved back in. But his pillion, there was a bit of stuff on the back of him. She had her legs not down on the foot pegs. Her feet were wrapped round his waist and crossed round in front of him. But she didn't even have hold with her hands, did she?
No,
bonkers.
Yeah.
And again, with thighs like that, you wouldn't need to hold on with your hands, would you?
GB Patriots here. Good evening, GB.
He must have been very trusting, because he was all over the bloody road, wasn't he?
Oh, God, right. Yeah.
What GB Patriots saying here, did anybody see Extra Riders video? Of course, everybody saw Extra Riders video regarding the bikes.
No, it's in my list to watch.
And I'm very glad that Honda's was top of the list. Did you notice that? Did anybody watch it?
I managed to watch about 4 minutes, and then I got waylaid.
It was top of the list of sales, which was which is good. And I think BMW are pretty high up as well on the best adventure bikes, I think, for that sort of company. But the
Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki,
and BMW was there as well. And I think what was the ones on Lex Moto was pretty high up there as well. They were going up in this.
Yeah.
I looked at that one, and that was.
Yeah, I think the top three was Honda, Yamaha, then Beamers, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it depends what bike you want, doesn't it, really? If you want a touring bike, it depends. If you want a good bike for travelling and doing that sort of thing, the BMW is probably going to be the best one, adventure bike type thing. But for reliability...
So for what you pay for them, you'd think they'd be better, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We've got Rev Bomb here. Good evening, Rev.
And good Howie.
Evening, Howie. Easy day.
Rev's done a few more live streams than I have during the past few weeks. Every Friday he does a live stream, doesn't he? He's still doing a regular, not like me. I'm a bit out of touch with them sometimes.
Rev even manages to do them when he's away.
Yeah, I tried. I was thinking of actually doing that, taking me laptop with me, but I'm not sure how this would work with a laptop from remote. I might have to try it one day. Slow Rider saying, don't forget European speed limit is higher, and maybe they are on the motorway. Rider over there, not saying it's right, but maybe. Well, if you're referring to when that guy was riding along with no hands, you only need like a little bit of a rock or something like that on the front wheel, don't you? And you're off, aren't you?
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't think it's going to make any. We got Howie here as well. Good evening, Howie. How are you doing, Howie? Oh, he looks like he's all bright and sunny today. All those faces there. We've seen a few videos from Howie coming out as well, so check his channel out. They're all
The Great Gutso. That made me chuckle.
Yeah. He's got a good sense of humour, hasn't he?
Christine's in. Evening, Christine.
I must be well behind on the comments here. I'm going a bit slow, but I'll catch up in a minute.
He's just popped in.
Let me see. Hello there. Evening, Mark. Mark's here. Twisted Therapy.
I commented on Lee's video. I started watching, and I said, "You lost me at the word camping."
Yeah. Well, Twisted Therapy, good to see you, Nige is back. Escaped from the naughty step. Is that right, Nige? You've been on the naughty step for the past few weeks?
I said I still ache now. I'm not used to this bloody work malarkey.
Hello, Christine. There we are. I've got down to Christine now on my list. Going through them slowly. We'll get there. Red Bomb, still recovering from that ado. What was that ado? Was that something you went to?
Yeah, that's the name of the camping bit they went to. It's a bit like a mini ABR, I think.
Is it? Christine's saying she's liked the video. If anybody does like the video, click the like. We always like a like being hit, and say hello to Christine. Christine's here. Christine's one of our channel collaborators, and she has a good channel doing all sorts of food stuff, and also some lovely, what do you call them? I forgot what you call them now. Drinks, drinks and things where you mix all the stuff up with the drinks. Lovely.
Cocktails.
I can't. Oh. I'm sure Christine will mention what the name is, but I can't. For some reason, my brain locks up sometimes. And
Smoothies?
Smoothies, that's the sort of thing. Yeah, the smoothies where you mix all the lovely ingredients up. And it's knowing what ingredients to put in to make it taste nice.
Beer.
Weather. But you need them in this weather to keep cool, don't you? Are you still taking
Just on the side?
Yeah, are you still taking the drinks along with you in this hot weather?
Oh yes.
The coffees, yeah.
Yeah, still taking them, yeah.
Yes, we had a couple yesterday, then we pulled in another couple.
I thought you'd have a cooler in the back by now for the drinks rather than I think with your top box. It's quite big, isn't it? Monkeywood Garage is here. Good evening. Scottish biker report. I'm going down these too fast, these comments here. I wanted to get onto a subject today, which we will get onto in a moment. I was going to try and start off with the subject of how, when people are doing videos, and all the people in the side chat can give us your opinions on this. What's your opinions on how to start a video and how to present information in a video, such as if you're riding along and you go past, say, a tower or something like that, how would you get across the information about that tower? And do people find that interesting or more interesting than people riding along on a motorbike from A to B down country lanes? I've done a few videos just riding down country lanes, and most of my videos don't have any descriptions in them. But I know when Nige and others do videos, they do a nice, like when you go to a castle or some of that, Nige, you put all the description of what the date of it, where it was, and who was in it. And I remember you did one with the little house, didn't you? The little house on the roundabout or a corner.
Oh yeah, that miniature little dinky house.
Most people just ride past that and it's a house, but the information makes the video a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's just a lot more work having a look and looking it all up when you get back, though, isn't it? That one we went specifically to see that, and if I remember, Steve, I didn't tell you we were going there, did I? To start with,
that's right. Yeah,
it was a surprise, wasn't it? It was a mystery tour.
Steve,
We pulled up at a filling station with no fuel and not one even open.
yeah. Steve's in the
I
chat.
did
Hello,
get a phone
Steve.
call. Yeah,
Good to see you, Steve. Yeah, so I like it when there's information there and people can put the information on there. So let's see if we can. Steve's like Arnie, he'll be back. Yes, I'm going to click through a lot of these and just click through them. Rev Bombs.
well knows he doesn't really need to tell me where we're going because when we get there, I forget anyway.
Yeah, but you have got. Are you still using the sat nav with the your Stegra app? Are you still
Stegra,
using
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's my memory that's terrible.
Yeah.
But something we noticed yesterday. Now we planned a route on it, and didn't plan it completely. So what I did, I got the original route and I altered it.
Oh yeah.
So you can just drag and drop to where you want to change the roads from. So instead of going up on this road up here, you want to drag it down and go on this twisty road down here. That's fine, but depends how far away your points are from where you're dragging it. It will drag it down to the road you want to go on.
Yeah.
But where you click it to drag it, the road behind it, some of the time it doesn't drag that down as well. It leaves it where it is.
Right.
So we had a couple of instances yesterday where I'd done that on the map and changed the route, click save.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, it was up near the airfield, wasn't it, Steve, up at Guy Ritchie's place. And I said, we want to turn right here, but the map was saying straight on. So we landed up going down Zigzag Hill again, which not a bad thing. It's a nice ride down there, isn't it?
Well, we must have got about 500 yards down the road. Then it changed its mind, didn't it?
Yeah, and then it was trying to fire us back.
In a waypoint further back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Monkeywood Garage got a little bit of a thing on a what to do with locations. He said he just usually use a text location on the screen, basically saying where it is, I guess, and keep the facts to a basic minimum. Because if you're watching the video, very basic information rather than a list of big information. Otherwise, you'd have to stop the video, wouldn't you, to see it, I presume. And obviously, you can't remember all the info. But how do you do the info on yours, Nige? Do you actually? You obviously do it afterwards, right? Unless you're an expert in the local buildings and things around there.
What, all the info?
Yeah.
Depends. If it's like that little house, I did read up a little bit about it before we went. 9 times out of 10, though, if we pass something interesting, then I'll just have a quick look at it when I get home.
Yeah. Because that's what GB Page was saying. Put the voice and on the video with information after the ride and concentrate on the road first. I suppose that's a good suggestion. But if it's somewhere where you really know and you know the road, you know the location, you know the buildings, things, then you can do that, can't you?
I mean, we said it yesterday, didn't we? We're running out of roads to ride that we've not done a few times and are already on the videos. Because where we're right on the south coast, we can only go north, east, west. We can't go south because we'll get wet.
Yeah.
But to be fair, most of the roads in all of those directions, we've done pretty much all of them quite a few times now, haven't we?
Yeah. But a lot of your journeys...
We were planning to go east, weren't we? Because there's some great roads east, but it's an hour and a half of horrible roads to get there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's what, A31, A27, horrible.
Because your rides you do, they're quite long, aren't they? About 200 miles a day or something, aren't
they? Yeah, normally try and get a couple of 100 miles a day. I mean, we just think if you're going to go out, go out.
Yeah, that's a round journey. But if you did like 100 miles to a specific point somewhere further inward on the country or something, then say 100 miles back as a straight run rather than a loop, would that be any better if you were going to a certain place?
I mean, as much as we plan that route, we never stick to it anyway, do we? We normally get to the junction and the map saying go straight across. We'll go right.
Maybe if we did a straight route with no junctions, we might get there.
Here's another one: Twisted Therapy. From Twisted Therapy's perspective, from my perspective, which is the only one it can come from for sure. I mix up the facts and humour and not the AI generated facts. So that's another thing as well. When you're putting facts on the screen, such as the towers and this, that, and the other, you put a bit of comedy in it as well, don't you? And you do a lot of that, Nigel. I know that. Your videos have got all the comedy, and that makes it very interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like you say with your intros. I mean, somebody said to me that YouTube, apparently, if you swear within the first 60 seconds, it won't promote your vid.
Doesn't
So
it?
we're on a mission. We try and get it in within the first 30 if we can.
We've got Brian Peaky Bikers here. Good evening, Brian.
Evening, right?
And we'll mention Peaky Bikers midweek mumbles on every Wednesday, and I'll mention it in the end. Hopefully, I won't forget. So yeah, don't check out the Peaky Biker channel there. His name's on there at the Peaky Biker, and he's also in the list that's going along the bottom of the screen, which we list all of our lovely channels that we subscribe to and watch. So yeah, good to see you, Brian. Smooth AI voiceovers help, which probably does. Has anybody used AI generated voices on videos? Where instead of, because my voice, if I do a voiceover on a video, it's not really the best, and when I'm chatting on a video, it's not the best. I know that. But if I could type it all out prior and get a computer to say it in my sort of a voice, and it's all perfect, is that a better thing to do rather than hear the person's natural cock-ups?
I can't stand them videos where you got that really, and it is almost robotic in it. I know they get more and more human sounding, but
Even they sound like Pathé News, don't they?
Yeah.
Slow riders.
He says I start off with all the right words just in the wrong order, and it gets worse from there.
Oh, I don't even have the right words. I go out and I don't even have a script or nothing. But what some people do, they put like things on the tanks, don't they? Like a little thing, one subject, and then another subject. But
I think that's a bloody good idea.
I want to congratulate Leela. He said he's just beeped out some swearing in his video. Leave it in.
Leave it in, yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, it depends.
I mean, you said that, and I did jot it down because I wanted to remember to mention it. With the AI side of thing, I mean, Blake did ask me. He said, "Why have you got AI in your title?" And it was because I ticked the box to say yes, I did use AI, and it was the thumbnail. I used AI to create the thumbnail, and I just typed into ChatGPT. I said, I think it was something along the lines of a rent-a-kill van with their logo on the side, with a man gagging at having to clean out the drains because it was something about when I don't know, did I stink out the caravan or something? Yes, it was.
I imagine that.
Your description was so nicer than the real fact thing.
I mean, and I said to AI as well, can you put the logo on the side of the van as "no turd too big"?
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't get it. I mean, AI did it perfect. If I was doing that myself, I could have got the picture of the rent-a-kill van, but I couldn't have got it on there as well as AI did. But do you know what? That AI thumbnail has made no difference to the views and what have you on that video at all. I try not to look at all that bump for the side of it anyway, but I thought I will have a look, see if it's made any difference, and you'll be pleased to know no difference whatsoever. Not a thing.
Well, Slow Rider, he says he tends to start the videos with words in normally the right order, but then he loses the plot as he's going on. He forgets what he's on about. I can forget what I'm on about. I can say what I'm talking about, then suddenly go on a subject completely different to what I even started with. So, yeah, I know how that feels. People are saying you should go to the Peak District and ride a bit further, Nige.
We're going to sometime soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, yeah. What about the intros to the videos? Because I know you did a good video, didn't you, Steve? Where one of your intros, I like it when you're off the bike, you walk to the bike. It looks like a bit Jeremy Clarkson type thing, and when you're walking along, chatting about doing something, then jump on the bike and you see the bike ride off. Did you get your camera, by the way, when you rode off on that one? Because I was worried about you not forgetting your camera and leaving it.
I did, because there was no one within 2 miles of me that day. I was down a country lane in the middle of bloody nowhere. I don't think even the rabbits knew that place existed.
Yeah.
So I only did that because I go out riding, obviously, and filming my rides. And the missus said, why don't you film what you're looking at rather than just the bloody riding?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's pretty smart.
Yeah. Well, here's a good
I
thing for
thought I'd give
coming.
it a go. And if it come over all right, I'm glad. If it didn't, then we'll keep trying.
No, it's good. Monkeywood Garage prefers seeing people doing their own work, the mistakes and everything, all the bloopers and everything all put in. What I'd
Yeah,
like to,
I think the bloopers are good sometimes, but I mean, as much as swearing as I do leave in, it's and I'm leaving more and more in lately.
yeah,
It's I could probably do another 50 videos of the stuff we leave
yeah.
out.
What you need is a bloopers video with all the bloopers. Trouble is, you might get banned off YouTube, mightn't
I
it?
would get banned with all that.
Yeah, you would. We wouldn't want that, would we? No. Well, Twist decided we want real voices. The way to go. You're going to say something, Steve?
Another
Sorry.
one making an official apology, won't you?
Yeah.
That was good, that apology at the end of their video, wasn't
Oh, what, Glenn and Mel's?
it?
The bit at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
very
should have
good.
been a hammer rather than a spoon she was carrying, though.
That's one thing actually, Mel, if you're still looking. When you stopped at the Strines, if you carried straight on that road, you would have come to a couple of cracking hairpins, and they're one of them's on that. You remember Steve?
Yeah, down in Kelm.
Yeah, just before we hit the Strines, because we came the other way to what they were going, and there's those two hairpins, and we actually said, didn't we? That one would be nasty if you were coming the other way going up. And funny
Yeah.
enough, Bandit Man UK, Richard and
He
Carol
went
did
up
it,
that
didn't
way,
they?
yeah.
A couple of weeks later.
Yeah. There's some cracking roads up round there, don't there? Coming up from the reservoir and that.
Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's a nice road, that one.
Steve's saying his blooper videos that he's done had flopped. They weren't really good, so maybe people don't like that sort of thing. But Steve makes some really good quality videos. It depends on what the channel's like, doesn't it? Really, if you're doing really good quality videos, I don't suppose anybody wants to see the outtakes and things like that. They want to see the good quality videos, which is what he puts out. And my recent intro to the Reggie 557 is funny, so I'll have to see that one. I can't remember.
Yeah, I find this a bit weird looking, that bike though. Isn't that the one that looks like it's built by Meccano?
Oh, is this the one with the like plastic looking metal on the sides? I did see that video. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. It's I mean, my video watch list at the minute is crazy.
Yeah.
Because obviously we were away on the TDF, and then since I've been back, I've been floorboard, skirtings, building, painting.
Well, you have done a few videos. You have got a few videos out now. You've been getting there.
I mean, there's another 2 this week, but they're only tiny. So I think the days of banging out 5 or 6 videos a week are long gone at the minute.
You want to train work, isn't it? Hey, it is a lot of work, yeah. Especially when it's summer, you want to get out and just have a ride on the bike, don't you? You want to get out and have a ride.
Yeah.
Bloopers in the dock were hilarious. Bloody planes. I don't know what he's on about there, but that's Red Bomb saying Steve's bloopers in the dock were hilarious. I never actually seen them ones, so I might have to try and track them down, see what they look like, see what I've watched them. Let's see what have we got here. Someone else said that to carry on past the pub, we're definitely going back. The spoon is perfectly fine. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means?
Yeah, we was on about that road they were on. They're going back to do it the other way.
Are they?
And she was stood behind him with a wooden spoon.
Oh, right.
In my case, that would have been someone standing behind me with a hammer.
It's they were on the road, Joe, where we came back. When we come back from Scotland, we came back down that way.
Yeah.
We just went past the Strines pub, and then we stopped in that lay-by.
Right.
Everybody disappeared in the bush. We were all breaking our neck for a pee.
I remember. Oh dear.
Yeah, those 2 hairpins, because we did comment it would be a nasty one if you were going the other way, going up it.
Yeah. Now, Brian's saying he's been on his CRF 250 a lot lately, getting my off-road riding skills to a decent standard. So are you finding plenty roads to go down off-road, Brian? Because you'd have to know where they are, wouldn't you? And build up like a list of where all these roads are, because and have the right bike to ride on, of course.
Is he getting fit? Because it's bloody hard work off road. Surprising how much
I
muscles you
got to
get.
admit, I don't really watch off-roading videos, but I've only got to listen to people the way they're puffing and panting.
Yeah.
You must get knackered. So fair play to you for doing that.
Yeah. You did watch a video when somebody was riding along and they fell in a big puddle or something, just disappeared in a hole and got up with it.
Oh yeah, covered in mud. That one made me chuckle.
Yeah. So there are some good ones out there. We need to see Brian get down some nice wet roads. We need a bit of wet weather, don't we? For that sort of thing. So yeah, videos. What about drones? Does anybody use drones on the intros? No, I know that people have used drones for, like, when you're standing down, you can use your hand and all that sort of thing to get around. But I find they seem to be a little bit not steady and all that sort of stuff. A bit distracting, some of them ones.
I used it was when we went to Avebury actually, and I actually did use it as an intro. I'm sure that video is still on there. But I was filming, obviously riding along with my chin camera, and then we pulled over and I got the drone out and waited till there was no traffic coming, and then flew the drone along the road and then took off and went a bit, went up.
Yeah.
So what I did in the editing was I blended it. So you're riding along and then all of a sudden it just blends into the drone footage and up you go.
Brilliant.
And I was quite chuffed with that. But I need to see whether that video's still on there, because I got a feeling that was the video I had to take down for some reason. But I will check, because it was good. It was a good intro, that was.
That'll work quite well, that, wouldn't it?
I always fancy a drone, but it's just a lot more work again, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, it depends how much time you've got done at the end of the day, and how good you are at video editing as well. Because if you're good at video editing, it might take you probably 20 minutes to do a really good video. But if you're like me, I can take like 2 or 3 hours just to do a little simple one, and put the sound on and then getting it on and this, that, and the other. But it just depends how good you are, I think. You get slow rider saying you get knackered just riding, and GS don't you, Tojj?
I was just typing. I went by the time I was going to say I'll get knackered taking a dump, to be honest.
Well, we've seen how you get off the motorbike, how you get off with that video where you're trying to rock the bike to get it off the stand.
Oh yeah, because it was on a slight incline. I thought I'd just rock forward and get it off the centre stand, but it wouldn't bloody budge, would it?
No. To be fair, it wasn't that many rocks, but in our head it went on for days.
Yeah. I bet
It
you.
was so funny.
I bet you played the video twice, didn't you? You made it like 3 lengths. You probably only did it once, and you've just repeated it 3 times.
Yeah, it was on repeat. Yeah, it was about three runs of it just to get it.
Yeah, so they were taking the mick out of you, really, weren't they? That's really what it was.
You notice how me or Nick never got off to help him. We just wanted to watch.
Well, that's what friends do, isn't it, eh?
Exactly.
They do so.
I got to admit, yesterday, I've got bloody tennis elbow again from all that bloody hammering and sawing and Christ knows what, the old repetitive strain injury. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And but yesterday, chucking that bike around, my old elbow was playing up a bit.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm sure your elbow was playing up a bit, wasn't it, after that bloody tasting session at that distillery?
Little tiny miniatures. I literally just wet me lips.
Yeah. What was that distillery called you went to?
Witchmark.
Witchmark. Is it brand new? Is it brand new?
It's a new distillery. Well, 2024 they started actually making it. So we learned some stuff yesterday, didn't we, Steve? So for a malt whiskey to be called legally, to be called a malt whiskey, it has to be, what's the word, matured for 3 years and 1 day in the barrel.
Wow.
So I presume the 1 day is just so that they can say a minimum of 3 years. So they've got all of this stock of malt whiskey just sat there, and of course they can't sell it yet. So
2 years old, isn't it?
yeah, so we did it was his birthday yesterday, wasn't it? He said 2 years old. So we did the tour around the distillery, and then you have a bit of a tasting session afterwards. And what they've done is, because you get a lot of waste when they make the whiskey, because they take the cream of the crop, basically. The waste that is left over from that isn't actually waste. You can use it for other stuff. So they make gin and vodka from it. So they're making money from the gin and vodka until such time as the whiskey's ready, and they can start selling that. But virtually every bit of waste isn't wasted, is it? That was their motto, wasn't it? Waste not wasted. And even to
Everything comes
the
within
end,
a couple of miles, doesn't it?
yeah, even when they've got all the goodness and everything they can out of all this barley and everything else they use, it goes off for animal feed then. So no waste at all.
How big is that place? Is it like a massive plant or something to make that amount, or is it?
It's not massive, is it? I mean, they got a decent sized warehouse, but I mean, the big vats and stills and everything that they use to do it. I mean, it must have cost millions to set up. But
It's a
the lad,
decent sized farmyard, isn't it, with outbuildings?
yeah, the lad that was there, he's clearly a clever boy, and he's done all his masters and degrees and everything in
He's
Whiskey
only
mate.
12.
whatever it is.
Probably
But
have plans for drinking it as well.
he knew his stuff, didn't he? But yeah, I mean, it's a good setup. You can see they've really chucked the money at it. But I think a bottle of gin was 40 quid, was it? Their gin?
Started from 40, went up. I think it was
Mm,
the most expensive one there was only 46, was it?
yeah,
But
46%, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't drink that stuff, but it was all very smooth. And we had the liquor that they'd made, a taste of liquor they were making the malt out of, didn't we? Well, you didn't, but we did. And that was really smooth. It's just totally clear, because it was fresh. But
And what I must say before we go on to further here, nobody was drinking and driving or drinking and riding. These samples were really, really small, and it didn't affect your journey home, did it?
Oh no, but I mean, oh, it's Lily. Hello, Lily. Yeah, what they do, they give you a little shot as a sample. So they brings out all these different gins and the vodkas that they make, and then you just basically have a little sip of it. But the lot over on the table, wasn't it? They were necking the bloody lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely necking
and
the
they were
lot.
driving.
Yeah.
Did you pay?
So
Do you pay to get in? Is it like a visitors centre type thing? Is it, or
I had a look. I think it's 15 quid to do the tour.
is it
And
tour?
obviously you get that, and they do a driver's pack. So anyone that's driving, they give you a bottle of, like a bottle, bottle of
Little
gin.
miniature gin.
Yeah, that big. I mean, you probably get 2 gin and tonics out of it when you're in a can of tonic and that to take home with you. But I made him chuckle because he offered me the tray of all these gins. I said, yeah, not for me, thanks. I've got my glass of water. He said, oh, are you driving? I said, no, I'm teetotal. I haven't had a drink for bloody 40 odd years.
Yeah.
What are you doing on a bloody distillery tour?
Yeah. You're doing it for the benefit of all your viewers, aren't you? Give them something interesting to watch. I suppose.
He didn't get upset as upset with you as he did with that woman that asked, "Do you do alcohol-free gin?"
Yeah,
The
you're
look
on
on
a
his face, I
distillery
thought he was
tour.
going
And
to
she
kill
said,
her.
did you do alcohol free?
What's the point of alcohol-free gin? Hey,
Oh,
Tarkadal's here. Good evening, Tarkadal.
evening.
Oh, Peaky Biker says he's got
Oh,
spiced
well.
rum. Did he do any rum there? Because get some back buying a bit of spiced rum.
Oh, I can't be doing with spice rum. I like black rum, but not spice rum.
Red Bull saying far too much spiced rum last weekend. 80%. 80%.
Yeah, well, they were on that that do, wasn't it? So
Jesus.
I think a good time was had by all.
Well, that sort of thing, I would, yeah. Has anybody been out on, well, generally inside chatting anyway, really? Has anybody been out on any decent sort of rides this summer? Because it's been quite a good summer, isn't it? The weather's been really good. And there's been some days where I couldn't go out. It's like 32 degrees there. But you put your gear on, and it's just like riding in a microwave oven, really. Like a fan
You
assisted
need a
oven.
vintage jacket, Joe. I can recommend a nice Oxford vintage jacket.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I buy one, it'll probably go dead cool the next day. That's what I'll happen. I can guarantee it. No, I don't mind if it's. I don't mind not struggling, but for 1 or 2 days, it's not too bad. But it was pretty hot. You stop.
That Oxford suit you got, if you take the liners out and open up all the vents and the ones at the back, it's quite cool, really.
Yeah, it's not too
Just
hot.
no good. No good for 30 degrees, is it?
Nah, 30 degrees was a bit much.
Jerry's on the side.
We got Jerry here. Good evening, Jerry.
Jerry.
And Jerry's been doing quite a bit of riding lately, isn't he? He's been doing a lot of touring and that sort of thing. So check out Jerry's channel. That's Flat Cap Cafe Racer, because he's got a lot of good videos coming along, and it's always good to see him riding on. And they have some really nice roads there, riding through the mountains, don't they? I think they're spoiled.
with some good drops down off of some of them, weren't they?
Yeah, the drops on them. They make a mistake on some of them roads he was riding on. It'd be a real nightmare. But as long as his case don't fall off and go off down the side, that's the main thing we don't want. Is it? The case would disappear down the side. Well, Howie's got managed to get a full English, no problem. Where's Howie been? Or has he made one himself?
No, he went to a veterans breakfast in Gillingham.
Oh, did he? Wow. Do you still have a full breakfast in the morning, hot weather?
I had a small one yesterday, didn't I, Steve?
You did?
A small one with extra bacon and extra sausage.
Oops. We've got...
this is why I didn't hear that. That's why I was hesitating. I did hear you were asked for an early bird, but I didn't hear the extras.
Yeah. So I'll have that with the extra sausage and extra bacon, please. Evening, Al.
Good evening, Al.
Good evening, everyone. Hello. How's everyone? Sorry for being late.
Yeah, sorry, we started a bit earlier. We probably started earlier, and you're not late. We're just early, I think. Might be the wrong way around, you never know.
All I've got to say is, do you know how much carry-out curry is these days? It's bloody
very expensive.
Yeah, not cheap, is it?
We went and got chicken curry and rice times 2, £18.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's cheaper than down there.
A bag of chips is £5.
Oh.
And if you get a curry or something, it's like £7 odd for a curry. So if you've got like say 5 people or something, you can easily spend like 90 quid on a takeaway meal in the evening.
Yeah, well, I went and got it after I went and did. I went to my son's, and I was like that. £18. I've not had carry outs for ages. Anyway, that's an aside. That's just shock horror pro.
The thing is,
quickly, Brian's shooting off. Cheers, Brian. Don't forget, everyone, every Wednesday, 8 p.m, Brian's live stream.
Yeah. Don't forget that. Yeah. See you later, Pete. Have a good day.
Sam had a large cod and 1 small chips, 27 quid.
Whoa, bloody hell. What, cod and chips, £27?
We had a large cod each and a small chips that come to 27 quid.
Did you get a free fishing boat with that?
Unexpected one. Or at least a share in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, Scottish Bikers Broad's on its way. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And keep doing them unboxing videos. He's been buying a lot of gear, hasn't he? He bought it's his GoPro he bought. He's bought one of the new little GoPros.
Yeah, one of the 4K ones.
Yeah, be interesting to see how that goes, that little thing, because they're nice and tiny, aren't they?
That's for you there, Steve. Look what you paid for that ready fish and chips. Mark's just said, forget the saying cheap as chips.
Yeah, exactly.
It used to be the same, didn't it?
Everything's getting extortionate now, isn't it?
It is, and it is everything, isn't it? What did you say you paid yesterday for your fuel? Was it 161.9 or something?
In Tesco, of all places.
Jesus. It's going up.
And they didn't have jam donuts.
Yeah. Well, this is a thing. We need to bring this up, actually. He turns up with bloody donuts with a big hole in the middle. Oh, hello, H. Turns up with donuts with a big hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Then the next time he says, oh, I managed to get donuts. So I said, well, presumably real donuts got jam in. No, they didn't have them. We got custard. Custard.
Well, custard's all right, isn't it?
Better than a hole in it.
No, donuts should be jam.
Nothing. I couldn't believe they were sold out that time in the morning.
I'm sure they'll have a hole in them come what may once Nigel's finished anyway. So.
What you need to do is to get down to Christine's channel and find out how to make donuts and then make some yourself.
Yes.
Then you'll be able to take them with you. That's the best way to do it, isn't it? So what have you been up to, Howie? Good to see you. I do like your. You've got an attachment on your ear. Is that your? Is
Like
that
my you like my wizardy beard? It's
I
because
do,
I've
yeah.
taken up magic.
It's
I've
looking
become
good, isn't Are you saving that up for Christmas? Oh, Dale shouldn't mention Christmas that early. It's a bit early for Christmas, isn't it? I think.
yeah, do it at the end of September, Christmas.
Yeah.
That's when they put the decorations up. And Tesco's have an aisle full of the fucking shit.
Are you going for a winter job then, are you?
Am I going where?
Are you going for a winter job?
Nah. I don't need to. I don't need to. The state pays me loads of money
Oh yeah.
for doing fuck all.
I hope you're enjoying your wee pension payments then, Howie.
That's the best thing that's happened to me for this year. Best thing. I tell you what, I'm not poor anymore. That's the thing.
That's brilliant.
You know, I can think now. Oh, I need some tires for the bike, so I could buy some tires. Pretty beautiful, pretty brilliant.
It is.
Thing is, I've now become all of a sudden. As soon as that pension kicked in, I became really mean. I'm really fucking grumbly. I ain't buying the fucking price of that. I'm not fucking buying that. £8.50 for a coffee. Fuck off.
It's a wonder it's the wonder they didn't put the pension forward and say, hang on, you have to wait another year or something like that. Because that's what they seem to be doing a lot of lately.
Yeah, I mean, I got some mates about a year younger than me. And they got to wait another 8 or 9 months for it, which is really
Terrible, really.
pisses them off, really. But you know,
as long as you get it in. So you might be buying a new bike then soon. You never know.
I'm thinking of another bike.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Next year I might go for a little Enfield or something like that. I might just prattling about. I'll see how we get on with the XR. If it's still the back's still bad, I might just go and maybe get 3 wheels instead of
Nigel's saying he's having a bit of problem with his shoulder on his bike as well. So is his shoulder a common thing to be going on a bike if you're? Is it a speed go or something?
Well,
yesterday was my elbow.
Was it your elbow?
Yeah, but that's because I got tennis elbow again from all this bloody sawing and hammering and Christ knows what I've been doing.
About time you slow down a bit and
This is what I keep saying. I should be with me smoking jacket, me slippers and me pipe.
Yeah.
You should be sort of like sat on a swing in the porch and drinking a coffee or something like that.
So your old war wound come back, Nige. Your shoulder, is it giving you grief again?
Touch wood, shoulder's fine. It's been bloody elbow at the minute.
All right.
Well, when you're riding a bike, is there a lot of load on your elbows when you accelerate? Because if you're holding the handlebars, you're sitting on the seat, obviously, but there's no pull on your handlebars, is there? I don't know, Ray. I'm just asking the question. Is there or is there not a pull on your handlebars when you're riding along on a bike? I've never really thought about it, but you can't pull because you're sitting on the bike, aren't you?
I thought so. Unless you're hanging around for grim life.
When Jerry's riding along on his motorbike, he's like, the wind is probably dragging him off, isn't it, really? That's one thing, I suppose.
Here's one of the things that gave me tennis elbow. Look.
What's that?
Hello.
There, look.
Oh,
ain't you clever?
We knocked that up pretty smartish.
Hey, looks nice, that nice.
When are you going to put the walls on it?
We haven't got the cushions on the thing there, though.
Did you make that from scratch, or did you buy as a kit?
The actual uprights and the crop top beams, I got them to notch out, to go round there. They saved me chopping it out. But then all of the back and the slats and everything and that gate there, did all that.
Brilliant.
So that was that.
Wonderful. Well, Buster's got to go. See you later, Buster. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Buster has a live stream as well on the last Friday of every month. Am I correct in saying that?
The last Friday of every month, yeah.
And you got Ron there and other people there as well. Turn up as well.
7 o'clock, not 8. Last Friday of every month at 7.
Yeah. So check that out as well. Everybody likes your what would you call it? Would you call that a monument, or would you call it what would you call it? Shed?
A pergola.
A pergola. Wonderful. What's that noise we got in the background there?
Lift
We've
him
got
up, H. Lift him up.
Right, the cat. Come on,
Yeah.
Andy, come on, come on,
It's like a leopard. You have a look at it, look.
Is it a leopard?
come on, come up.
He's gone quiet now, hasn't he?
It's pissed off.
Hey,
Oh, has he gone?
He's just gone out the room. Just
Very
fucked off.
friendly, isn't he?
He's going,
Go
I want
on.
my hair back. He got my beard.
dear. Let me get rid of this one. How can I get rid of that? That's funny.
Stu says custard in donuts should be illegal. I agree.
You could have bought some jam in a jar and stuck it on afterwards, couldn't you?
Well, the thing is, I think if I bring jam next time, it'll be, oh, well, that's raspberry, not strawberry. You can't keep them happy, can you?
No, you can't.
You can jam donuts. One job.
We're
One
going
job.
up slowly. We got jam with nothing in the middle, not even dough. We got jam with custard. We're getting there.
Slow Rider has just said Buster does the live on the last Friday of the month, and Bev does one the last Friday of the week. It gets confusing, doesn't it?
It
I
does.
do want to every 2 weeks if I can, if I'm not busy lately.
Are you getting out on your bike anytime soon, Joe?
I have been out on my bike. I've been up north on my bike and come back on the bike. That's all motorway riding. It's not really a ride that's like videoable or anything like that, because it's just motorway stuff on the NT. But apart from that, I've been on the 125, just going out local to the shops and the basic stuff with it, really. Not going out around. So I've not been around to be using it for that. I've been out in the car, using the car a lot lately.
Yeah.
Which it's not good, but you got to have a bit of everything really at the end of the day. But I do have to keep. I've got one charger. I've only got one float charger, so I have to keep swapping the float charger from the 125 to the CB1 to the NT, and then if I wasn't using the car, I'd swap it to there as well. But the car's getting used now, so the bike's charged most of the time. But they're doing pretty well. The 125 is doing pretty well. There's no rust on it. It's been 1 year and 4 months I've had that now.
Wow, really?
Well, that new one, the 26 one.
Yeah, I've had that for 1 year and 4 months now.
Blimey.
And it still looks absolutely like it was brand new. There's no rust on it and there's no damage on it or anything. So for the cost of the bike, 3,000 they are. For the cost of the bike, and I've done 2,400 miles, I think, on it in that time.
I can't believe all that time has passed, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
It just seems like yesterday you got it.
My NT is 3 years old. It goes to the MOT in 2 months. And again, that's like, I consider that. When I look at it and ride it, it's as if I'm riding a new bike and I've only just had it. But it's 3 years.
Mine's is 4 years past
Yeah.
March, and it's still like a new bike.
Yeah.
Lee's just said his NX 500 exhaust looks rotten already.
Well, how old is it? How old is his bike?
No, he's just
It's
put it
new.
on. Yeah, it's a new one.
Yeah.
That can't be right, surely.
Is it rusting or just discolouring?
I'd send it back. It's not covered and not been done properly if it's rusting. It shouldn't rust that length of time.
7 months old it is.
No.
There's another NT 1100 in the house.
Steve,
Yeah.
Biking Grandad, Steve
Oh,
W's in. Evening, Steve.
good to see you.
Evening.
Hi, Steve. Enjoying your tour videos.
Yeah.
See, I got his videos in my watch list, my
You
ever-growing
won't like
watch
him.
list.
I was camping.
I have a lot on my watch list as well. Got to catch up. Yeah,
Good
he's
to
7
see John Diab McLean's got the F450 BMW 450 GS,
Is he?
and I see he's been out on that. So there's another one on my watch list. Got to catch up on.
Yeah. No, there's the difference there. You see, my bikes that I've got, I don't ride them in the wet anymore. I used to go back and forth to work. I used to give them the hammering, the salt, and everything else, but I don't ride it in the wet or don't use it all the time. But he's rode that all the way through the winter. Mine hasn't. My 125 hasn't been through a winter this year, so that's probably saved quite a lot just by having it in the garage all the time and not riding when it's wet.
Well, that's something else we said yesterday, Steve, wasn't it? How long had it been since we went out? I think for me it was 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah, 6 or 7 weeks, and about 4 weeks ago when me and Nick went out.
Yeah,
We did
that's
cheddar dinner.
unheard of.
So yeah. But look at the money you're saving on fuel and fry-ups and coffee and
And donuts.
I only have to spend money on fuel because you two twats keep telling me you fueled up, you fueled up.
but at least this week you had enough to
I
get
got
there.
home. I got home with 21 miles left in the tank.
Did you see the video that Ron put out? I think it was on Buster. I think he was working on Buster's bike, where he stuck a tank on the side, and I think he got it. Whether he got it from Timu, what I don't know, but it's like a tank where you can just sort of
Yeah.
fit it and screw it on.
Yeah, that's right.
Like 5 litres or something. You only get one of them if you have no problem then with fuel.
He's getting soft. He's fitted that to his bike for Buster. It's a bit like me carrying Nigel's gear, isn't it?
Oh,
Hey,
it was on
hang
his
on a
bike.
minute. Hang on. Who was it who said yesterday when I was carrying my helmet and my tank bag down to the cafe? You know, you can put all that in my panniers. You know, there's loads of room.
Yeah.
You're gonna put your jacket and yeah, but not the lid. I ain't got enough room in them panniers. Not for a lid now.
Old
So is
Stu
anyone-
just said his Ninja 1100 SX is a year old now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're amazed how time goes. Really, really does.
Flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's why you got to do as much as you can in the time that you've got at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
And enjoying it, really. Enjoy what you've got. And I can say.
Back in the room again.
So yeah, the Steve's saying the NT11 gets used all weathers. What was that?
I've changed my background so it looks like me and Alex
Oh,
are
look,
sat
it looks
together.
like you're both in the library together.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, you got to go the other way. That's it.
That's it. Wait, here we go.
Yeah.
High five.
Got a scooter? Have you got a scooter, Nige?
Scott Oiler, not a scooter.
Yeah.
A Scott, well, scooter, Scott Oiler.
You
Have
put
you got a Scott
scooter
Oiler on your
oil
bike?
Yeah, well, his is a manual. It's a shame. If it was a DCT, he'd have been right, wouldn't he, with the scoot oiler?
I've never had a need for any sort of automatic oiling system for my. I've always just used ordinary engine oil, regularly giving it a clean with it, and I've never had any problems with it. I think with Scott oilers, if they're not adjusted right, they can put too much on, can't they, and just splash oil everywhere. If they're not adjusted right. What's people's opinions on them? Has anybody else got one or not?
I used to have a Scott Oiler.
EP90.
What? Sorry, Steve.
Sorry.
Gone back to use an EP90.
EP90, yeah, but you put it on manually, don't you? You don't have an oiler. You say you got one, Howie, on yours?
I used to have one on my Sprint, and I used to find that every now and again the little nozzle would drift off and that. And I just do it manually now anyway. I don't even use those spray waxes anymore. I just use a paintbrush and some old engine oil.
The only thing I can say is I'm an oiler from Scotland.
An oiler from Scotland, yeah.
Well, apparently there's going to be more drilling up your way soon, and they should get some more oil, Alec.
So they reckoned, Howie, but who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea. Keep your chain oiled. EP90 for Monkeywood Garage.
Yeah, and I just said, perhaps you ought to
thick,
try it on his exhaust.
Yeah.
Little does Noise know. No, I drained the EP90 out of his rear diff to all my chain.
EP90 is a bit thicker, isn't it? It's a thicker oil, but when you put it on the chain, it does spin off. When you go for a first mile or so, you get all the oil on the side of your tyre, doesn't it? If you put
Not
too
really.
much,
I've got it in a little squeezy bottle, and I just drip it onto the chain as I'm spinning it around.
Yeah. So
I don't over-oil it.
Yeah.
But,
I always get a bit on my back wheel when I do it, but it doesn't do it. It's only a tiny bit. You wipe it off after the first ride.
I used to with the spray because that goes everywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I bet Lee's glad he comes and gets some sympathy, eh? But he's tough exhaust.
Well, you go buying a bike with a chain, you get no sympathy.
Excuse me while I have a cough.
Oh, you know, I put in the group earlier that I like the look of that CF Moto 800 MTX.
Yep,
You've
yep.
been bombarded with adverts, have you?
Well, no, not after that. An advert come up for a video, and it was a bloke who's had it. He was given it to try for 2,000 miles, and he's had trouble with a quick shifter. It works when it feels like it. He said the throttle is jerky and has a dead spot now and then. And he said when they pull over to check the sat nav and all that, he said the thing just turns itself off.
Sounds perfect for you,
So
mate.
he's not he's not overly
The one
impressed.
with the KTM engine in it.
Yeah, and the same sort of fuel tank down, low slung.
Because they're well known for being made out of chocolate, aren't they?
I've watched a couple of videos, and there's been a couple of boys that I've watched, and they've done thousands of miles on them without any trouble at all.
Yeah, it's same as anything, I suppose, and it's pot luck with what you get.
Yeah, and it's I've sat on one when I was nosing about for bikes, Nige, and it's a big bike and it looks heavy, but it's actually really really light. It feels good.
Yeah.
Joey's saying he wishes he had some channel stickers to stick on the Bonneville salt flats where he is at the moment, because I think he's down there doing some checking out, see what's going on, and probably give him a few
stickers on there. He said,
"Hey,
he was saying he could have stuck all our stickers down there.
We did say we were going to send him some, but
We did, and we didn't.
Steve W's just said he uses true tension chain lube on the Interceptor, hasn't stretched one bit in 9,000 miles. I said, yeah, wait till you start riding the thing though.
Yeah, I mean,
what's a true tension? I've never heard of them. Is that like a Scott oiler equivalent, or is it a tension system?
No idea.
It's a lubrication system.
You leave it with me, Joe.
Okay. Are you gonna? It must be a lubrication system the same as yours.
I did try and muck off all weather, and I found everything stuck to it.
Yeah. What on the bike?
All the grit and all the muck stuck to the chain. It was like grinding compound when you're lapping your valves in.
Oh dear.
So, yeah.
As it turns out, I use that true tension. It's tungsten chain lube. I use it all the time.
Tungsten chain lube.
Yeah,
Tungsten, yeah.
They do loads of different products. True tension.
Yeah. I've never ever heard of it.
I wouldn't have known them as true tension. I just
what do you call it, Alex?
It's tungsten chain lube.
Tungsten chain lube.
Yeah. It's 15 quid a tin, right enough, but
wow.
There you go.
How big is the tin?
There you go.
It's I don't know. It's
yeah, they do a nice little cover that covers up your wheel as well, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you go down. There it is.
15 quid.
Yeah, that one.
They do. If you haven't got the centre stand, they do a nice roller that fits under your rear wheel, so you can spin your wheel when it's on the side stand. Yeah.
Oh, they do chain wax as well, Joe. You could do your legs.
Get rid of some of the hairs and be all right, wouldn't it? Eh?
Did they get you the razor as well?
Yeah.
They do some good stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got quite a bit of goodies on there, haven't they?
Yeah, that is good stuff. I've used it for a long time.
All that chain roller is literally two rollers on a flat plate, and you back your bike onto it, and it sits on the roller, and then you can spin your wheel while it's on the side stand, and all your chain and whatever.
You can do that when it's on the centre stand, couldn't you? If it was on the centre stand,
Stand is ideal.
Yeah. Has anybody got any gadgets to sort of put the oil on? Because I use an oily rag, basically. I get to put a glove on, I get a rag, oil on the rag, and I just sort of put the rag on the chain and run it round as I've got the chain on.
I get a paintbrush, cut it down,
so
it's about an inch long, and then dip it in some engine oil and just paint my chain.
The brush, yeah?
No splatter anywhere, and you can get everywhere on the chain. So
yeah.
It's quickest and easiest as well.
Small squeezy bottle of it that I take with me now.
Yeah. Well, you take it with you while you're riding as well.
Yeah,
Well,
Chain oil, yeah.
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 We
It's
do
one of
about
my
once a
little.
month.
It's one of
We
my little
like
camping things.
gadgets, don't we, Steve? I got a gadget of my own. Look.
What's
Where
that?
is it? Oh, I can't see it.
Is it? What's that?
A remote control.
No. We
It's
it's
worse than
for
that.
Oh,
Oh,
he's a coffee stirrer.
oh,
it is. It's
wow.
USB-C,
Yeah.
and it's for because of course these packet coffees, they're buggers to get rid of the lumps. So we
Right.
froth it up with a bit of this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh,
He works a treat too.
Can you do a bit latte art as well? Next time you do a video, we want to see a milk latte art done as well. You know, yeah,
Well, I got to admit, when we pulled over yesterday up that viewpoint, it was a good job you two had flasks full of hot water, wasn't it, Steve? Because I didn't fancy the idea of getting that jet boil out because you're completely surrounded by all this dry grass. And
oh
it
yeah,
would
you
have
don't.
only taken one little thing
wiped
and
out
stuff
two
of a bloody,
counties in no time.
yeah, it would have wiped it out, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's honestly, it's terrible out there. It really is.
But
Everything's dry.
we're still not even on a hose pipe ban down here.
You're not.
No,
We're on a hose pipe.
because all of our in Dorset, all of our reservoirs and everything are all underground. All our water stores are all underground, and it's so we're not losing any to sort of evaporating.
Yeah, well, we're on a
At
hose.
work, we're trying to not use much. We're not washing anything or anything like. We're watering the plants, and that's it.
Well, we can't even
All,
do that.
all
We
the,
can't. We can't use the hose pipe, and we've been told we use water for essential services only. And we regularly get times when there's no water here. They haven't got enough water. So I'm expecting the next thing is to no water and putting pallets of water down the road, which they normally do.
Yeah.
yeah.
But saying that, when I
You
was
get
up north this week, the grass is green. You go halfway up the country and it's completely different. It's just like you're in another world. It goes from yellow to green.
We
Lush.
came past, we could see Glastonbury Tor in the distance, couldn't we? And I actually said to you two, look at the colour of it, and it was absolutely brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It looked like a sandcastle, didn't it?
Yeah. Right,
Never
Lee's
seen
off. Cheers, Lee.
Really.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate
You'll
it.
be pleased to know it's still pissing rain in Scotland, so we've got no
Oh.
bother.
We'll all be coming up there for some water soon because there'll be no water down here.
Well, you can help yourself.
Everybody.
Reservoirs are full.
Did somebody say there was 3,100 something reservoirs? I think it might have been Ron who was saying there was 3,100
Yeah.
reservoirs, not reservoirs, locks
Well, yeah.
up in your place.
No, 30 odd thousand, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a huge number anyway.
Huge
I think
number,
I think he was counting the puddles.
Because you have got a lot, though, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. We really have. But
We got plenty of seawater. Just can't do nothing with it, can we?
no.
My microphone is gone.
Is it? Where's it gone?
Oh, can you hear me? Oh, it's back on.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's funny because when this stream gets to like an hour, which it has just passed an hour, it comes up with a message saying your microphone doesn't work and it disconnects. And obviously I've clicked on it to go back on again. That's very strange. It does that often now.
It's trying to get you to pay for it, Joe. That's what it is. It's a
Well,
scam.
I ain't going to pay for it. I'm too tight to pay for it.
Yeah.
This does all right, this I think. But unless anybody else wants to pay for it. You never know. I've lost all the subs have disappeared off no, it's gone up to 15. That was 0 before and it's gone to 15 again.
Oh, what, viewers?
Yeah.
You mean
Having a bit of a glitch, I think, somewhere. or
13 now.
It's always good.
Abandoned ship.
Yeah. We'll stay for a bit long because we haven't been here for it's been a month now at least. I think it's been 4 weeks, isn't it, since we had the last one?
Mm.
Yep.
It's been quite a while.
It has been a while.
It has been a
Oh,
while.
Howie's buggered off to the north. What's he got?
What's this one here? What have you got on there? Who's that?
He's doing adverts for toothpaste.
Oh, dear.
Somebody mentioned Glastonbury.
Either that or ancestry.
Fucking hell, he could peel an orange through a tennis racket, that one.
Have we got any channel? You say if I leave and come back, it might go up. Yeah, it might do. You never know. Yeah. Yeah. You never
See,
know.
I
Have you
think
got any plans, Joe?
it gives a false reading actually, that, because if like a few of them do, they'll have both channels open. That's going to show up as twice, isn't it?
I think it would, wouldn't it? If somebody's got two channels open,
Yeah.
it would be twice. Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
But it's always difficult when you. It's always they should have a system where one channel can display everything, shouldn't they? In the comments at one. It can't be that hard to do, can it? I wouldn't have
Because
thought.
like when you post a comment, it shows up as we've both posted it, and when I
Exactly,
post a comment, it does the same.
How hard can it be to change that? You know. Who have you got there, Howie?
That's me and some women.
Look,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
have a look.
Lovely.
Which one are you?
Which one is you?
I don't care, left or right. I still fancy you, mate.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh dear.
We do like to have a laugh here.
You got anything planned, Joe, trip-wise, or?
Well, I've got something I want to try and plan, but I can't do it just yet because I'm busy with other things. But what I would like to do, and it's probably something that everybody else has probably already done and things around here, is go from Land's End to John O'Groats. And it sounds like a boring thing to do, I know, but I'd like to just ride from Land's End to John O'Groats, but not do any videos or anything on it too much.
Don't do it. Don't do it on a bicycle like some idiots do.
I won't do it on a bicycle.
No. I've been there, done that. You don't want to do that.
On the NT 1100, it would be. It goes to go down to Land's End and then just ride straight up.
But you would have to do it
not on motorways
without touching a motorway.
Exactly. Yeah, it would be no motorways whatsoever, and I would just take as long as it takes to do it, and just start off and just take a random ride going up. But I'd like.
If you want to do it properly, you should do it by saying you can only do it on B roads.
Yeah, I can plan it now with Stegra as well, because if I did it on Stegra, I'd just say Stegra. I would just say Stegra A to B roads or whatever, and then do it that way. Yeah, because I enjoyed them rides we did there, going on the tours we've done on things. I enjoy that sort of riding, the non-motorway riding, of course. You've got to do it sometimes, but I did enjoy that sort of riding. So to do that, it would take probably about a week to do it, I would think. Going on the small roads.
Yeah. Jerry's.
Would you book your accommodation in advance?
See you later, Jerry. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Hey, Jerry.
Were you saying something there, Steve?
Yeah. Would you book your accommodation in advance, or would you book it sort of late afternoon to see how far you're getting?
I would probably book it. I would book it at random. I would just find a place local to stop at a B&B or something like that on the way. Small B&Bs and things on the way if I could find any.
Someone's standing in the gale. Because it sounds like they're out in the wind.
A random sort of journey, so where there's nothing really planned, where you can just do what you want to do. And if one day I suddenly decide I want to venture off that way for a 20-mile detour, or that way to see somebody else or something, just do it as a matter of random. Do you know what I mean? Not a specific dedicated route or anything like that.
Yep. Best way, Joe. That's the best way.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how that goes, because I know in Europe it's a lot easier to book accommodation sort of mid-afternoon and find some, whereas over here,
but there's always
in the holiday trade, you need to book 6 months in advance if you want anywhere.
But there's always a hotel or something, or a B&B or something, isn't there? There's always something somewhere where, even if it costs a bit more money, it's only 7 nights one way and 7 nights back, in it, so it's not going to be.
It must be some last-minute deals, mustn't there?
You'll find it hard as far as you go north in Scotland to do that last minute, right? And once you get past Aberdeen,
pay 173 quid for one night in Liverpool.
Well, what I'd probably do is take my tent for them couple of stretches and pack up and get a campsite or something like that, because I don't mind doing that sort of thing.
I'd be happy to join you when you come up to the Scotland and head up to John O'Groats with you, Joe, if you want.
Good, yeah.
What did he say he'd do then?
Pardon?
Take a tent?
Take a tent.
That's enough of that shit. He's out of there.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, people have done. It's like people have done worse. People have gone off the channel for worse than that, haven't they? For less than that, should I say? Oh dear.
I'd love to go camping, but I haven't got a tent.
No, no.
I will chat to you about your tent one day.
Yeah, no, the thing with wild camping is it sounds good that you can actually ride up and then if you want to stop somewhere, you find somewhere to stop and camp. But it's not as easy as what people think it is. I don't think, because they all the places all the fields and things that are all blocked off and there's nowhere to stop and this, that, and the other. So they make it not easy for people to do that.
Yeah, down this end, but Scotland's a lot easier, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is it open access?
Yeah, they encourage it.
I've never done it before.
Is it open access? They call it, Alex.
Yeah. There's no such thing as trespass in Scotland.
No,
As long as you're not in somebody's front garden, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Don't go in someone's house and sit and go, I'm here to
I was
camp.
going to say, buddy, just walk in the nearest house and go get your head down.
yeah.
Yeah, like, what's for breakfast?
That would be a good thing to do, and it's just something I'd like to do before, say, the next year. I would say probably. I don't think I could do it this year, but I could probably do it next year.
It's a good idea to train your bowels before you go wild camping, though. That's all I'm saying.
Take a spade.
Well, or take a spade.
Well, Steve, my granddad, is saying, as far as I know, technically it's only legal in Dartmoor in England to wild camp. So you can wild camp in Dartmoor.
Yeah, but only certain places.
Yeah.
You can sort of wild camp anywhere in England. It's really at the landowner's discretion, as long as you don't leave any trace.
Yeah.
And as long as you get there at dusk and leave at dawn, most people are okay with it.
Yeah. What I would do, I would probably just I would stop at a farm or something and ask them, say, do you mind if I camp on your land for tonight or something, and see in Scotland, and see what response you get from people like that. You'd probably get the no bugger off and things, but I don't know, you never know.
They usually set the dogs on you, Joe, but you'll be fine.
I'll be fine, yeah, as long as it's not
That's how we started wild camping, just literally knock on the front door and say, do you mind if I pick you up at the corner of your field?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And they usually said with a shotgun hung up in the back, as long as you don't leave any mess, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And we didn't,
How he's saying on the Downs in Bristol, hundreds of campers on there. You on about when the festivals are on or something, Howie?
No, there's loads of them camping in Glastonbury, Bristol. Yeah.
What, permanently or
they just pull up in the lay-by?
Yeah, there's a massive lay-by in there on the edge of the park in Glastonbury, and the state of the caravans is disgusting.
You can smell the shit from the road actually as you're going past. Now.
Oh no!
Is that a permanent thing, or is that just a temporary thing or something?
Once you're leaving street and going into Glastonbury, they're over on the right-hand side, and there must be hundreds of them. Well, there's going to be a good sort of like 50 vans.
Sort of homeless type people, you mean, like camper people living?
They're not homeless. They got their van life thing going on, haven't they? So they've been watching van life on YouTube, and they decided, well, have some of that. Pack the petunia oil, darling. We're on our way.
Christine's still here. She's still watching. There's a trooper in. I'm going to have to get Christine to get a motorbike and get her on here riding a motorbike one day.
Yeah. Get her to cook while she's riding the motorbike.
We'll get her to cook something for a motorbike. Yeah, riding on a motorbike. Yeah. What we could do is ask Christine to make a nice biker's breakfast. Would be nice, wouldn't it? The best bacon and egg sandwich or something like that we could all make on a day, and then we could all take it with us. What a thing that would do, eh?
Do you know what, Joe? I think I'm going to go for my breakfast tomorrow. Now you mention it.
You are.
I've not had a brekkie for ages.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. Right, we got Dartmoor has specific areas.
If we don't go out on the bikes, I don't have a fried breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Christine. I'm when I'm out on the bike.
You must have lost weight in the past month, Steve. Not going out with night.
Yeah.
I took grandson over to Portland Nights one day last week, and we had breakfast, and they've got one of these robot waiters. So he loves it. And you order, and then next thing you know, there's a robot zooming across the floor, bringing you bloody breakfast and your drinks over, and it talks to you.
Brilliant. That
I
sounds like
got
my.
that. Go on, Joe. We're cutting you off. Go for
I
it.
was just saying that sounds like my sort of cafe. You know, we were mentioning about a breakfast for motorbikers, but Christine's saying absolutely 100%. I don't know if that means she's going to come up with something, but it'd be good if we did.
We'll watch with interest.
A special sandwich for the biker in the morning, like bacon and eggs and something like that, or toast them. I don't know, but I'm not a cook. I don't know things like that, but that would be nice. Or donuts even.
One of each and add extra. This, extra that, extra.
Yeah, you could always do two, couldn't you? You could always make two of them.
I came across these robots on one of my tours when I was in Denmark, and it was freaky when you're sitting there not expecting this bloody tray turning up.
And then that thing like turns up.
Oh, right, okay.
Do they still ask for tips?
They don't give you a food without a tip, mate.
It's efficient though, isn't it? Because you know, if you get brought by a robot, it's not going to get dropped off or broken or anything, or it's going to be help. It's going to be
dead funny. The guy, you order everything on. They give you a tablet, and you order all your food on the tablet, right? And the boy obviously saw that I was an old bloke, and he was like talking like I was a 2-year-old. And what you do is you take this and you press that, and you're going, I get it, mate, right?
Looking at you with that T-shirt on, Steve, do you see Craig's latest video?
Yes.
He's bought a van that is presumably an old mobility van with wheelchairs and that, with a ramp and everything. And he's bought it for the bike.
Price.
Yeah, fire the bike straight in the back. $3,000.
I think. I mean, not being funny. Down here, you pay a lot more than that van than $3,000, wouldn't you?
Oh God, yeah.
You wouldn't even touch it for that price.
Nah.
So you got a bargain there. But yeah,
you wouldn't be able to ride it in London. It wouldn't be one that you could ride around London in the low emission zone or anything like that, would it? I would have thought. It'd be one of the ones that's a Euro 5 or 4 or something, wouldn't it?
they haven't got many green lanes in London, though, have they?
They haven't. No.
Sorry.
And I wonder, because it's a specially adapted one, whether he could still claim back on the old mobility thing for the tax and everything.
No, I think you've got to have that special dispensation. Well, I don't know, like the blue cardy thing. You've got to prove it, haven't you?
Well, I suppose.
Once they get sold second hand, you normally pay VAT on. It's like the old police vans, isn't it? And ambulances, isn't it? You've got to pay VAT on them, haven't you, when they're second hand.
They always want that bit of money, don't they?
I wouldn't want a second-hand ambulance, would you, H?
You buggers driving
some wankers thrashed that bloody thing. You can guarantee you, can't you?
It's not so much that; it's all the blood and guts that are in the back of it.
Yeah, the ghosts that linger in it. That'll be.
Yeah, oh yeah. I bet there's plenty in there.
Yep.
Oh, you'd be surprised what gets spilt in the back of there.
Oh, we got Dylan. Dylan's arrived.
Right, man, and he used to run his motocross bike in the back of that.
Yeah. We got Dylan. Well, now he's getting on. How are you getting on with your new motorbike, Dylan? Probably doing racing it round everywhere, I guess. What are we doing for time? Got 21:17. Has anybody in the side chat got any questions for us while we're in a bit of a... I'm just trying to think of what to say next, really. Anything we can chat about?
Well, what about chatting about the poor sods that the Superbike factory going under? I mean, that's a shocker, isn't it, eh?
Yep.
Absolute shocker. They're taking money off of folk.
Yeah.
And saying we'll deliver it in a couple of weeks.
And they must have known about that, mustn't they?
Well, watching some of the videos of the people that worked there, they were saying they got no
warning or nothing, did they?
But there were signs there. There were definitely signs there.
Sorry, cut over you, Alex. There's a rumour that CMC is coming to Western Supermare with a big superstore.
Who's CMC?
Bike dealership.
All right.
So.
There you go, Joe. You wanted questions. That Stu wants to know what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow.
65 miles per hour with a 10-mile-an-hour headwind. Yeah.
So who makes a swallow then?
I bet there has been a bike called a Swallow over the years.
A Honda Swallow.
Well, I can probably tell you what the airspeed of a swallow is anyway.
He's off.
I've just done a search on Google, and a swallow. Let me see, 11 meters per second, 24 miles per hour, 39 kilometers per hour. That's the speed of a swallow. A European,
one?
a
African
European
or European?
swallow. That is. That's the European swallow.
African or European?
Dylan knows his swallows, doesn't he? African or European? I wouldn't even know. I thought there was only one of them. But
Yeah, there was a bike called a Swallow. It looked a bit like a scooter.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. See if we can find that swallow motorbike.
Right, let me show you this.
Have you got it? Oh, I can see one here. Yeah. Oh, it's dead old one, isn't it? Oh yeah. It looks like the one that you would see on the buses or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, good old Olive. Let me get rid of that a minute. There you go.
Oh yeah.
That was a Swallow.
Yeah. It looks like a battery motorbike, doesn't it? You can put a battery in the back of there and put a motor on it or something like that. Would be pretty good.
It looked like a lot of imagination went into its design, didn't it?
My mum in her day had a Tiger-S, which was a scooterish type
What
bike.
size is that? Like a 125 or something? Do you reckon? Could be 125 two-stroke or something, isn't it?
There was a bike once called an Abingdon King Dick.
Are you sure?
King Dick.
Abingdon King Dick. Because I come from Abingdon, so I googled it. Any bikes were ever made in Abingdon. But have a look for the Abingdon King Dick.
Well, never heard of that. We'll get some strange bikes on here we never heard before.
If you're going to look for strange bikes, try that one.
Let's have a look. Let's do it.
They used to make spanners, didn't they?
They'd still make spanners.
That's true, yeah, they do actually, yeah. They do make tools.
King Dick and Star Willie. That was the brands years ago. And Whitworth.
I've never heard of Star Willie one. I've heard of King Dick spanners, but not Star Willie ones. Are you making that up, Steve?
No. And Whitworth as well. They had their own spanners because they was a totally different thread to everyone else, weren't they?
They were, yeah.
And then we went standardised after that, didn't we?
They made one that was adjustable. It was an adjustable metric one, wasn't it, Steve?
Yes. Is that the ish metric type you're on about?
It's an adjustable spanner, but it's metric.
Yeah.
If you've got imperial nuts and bolts, you need a
Far too subtle, Louis.
Oh dear.
Well, why has Joe come down here with me then? Is he?
We've come down to the bottom level now. We've been degraded.
He got thrown out, didn't he? He mentioned that word.
Yeah, so I've been degraded to the bottom of the pile now. You see, so I've got to work my way back up to the top now. Got to do something. Take a bit of doing it. Oh dear. That's what you. When you give somebody power and control, you see, they use it to their advantage. You know, and they take advantage of it. You know.
He could be a politician the way he abuses that power, eh?
Mark's just said, what about it? Better than the aerial granny killer?
One's the about.
Aerial? Oh my god, yeah.
Look at that for a beauty, look.
Holy crap.
Granny killer. Oh, that was like, it's got like two wheels on the back and it sort of twists the back wheels, doesn't it?
Yeah, the back stayed upright, look, and the front, at least you can get your knee down still, Joe.
That one, I remember that, yeah.
That's the opposite way round. Is it the BMW who do them, a bike like that, with the two wheels at the front, not the back? Or is it Yamaha? Yamaha do it.
Oh, yeah, they do the...
two wheels at the front, one at the back.
Nikon. They do the Nikon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opposite to that, isn't it? But I bet that's fun riding that thing. Bloody hell.
Oh, hang on for dear life.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Oh dear.
Why are all the blokes with the dumb names scooters?
The dumb name scooters. Let me. I'm going to go and try and find something here. I'm going to. Let me go to. I'm going to just do something. What's it? Google
I remember years ago, I used to get off the bus from school, or to school, and it used to stop outside this old tin shed that was a motorbike dealer, and it had a lovely green Bantam in there, one of the originals. And it stayed there for years. And I was swore blind I was going to buy it one day. But,
Did
never
you?
did.
So did you nick it
Uh,
instead?
No, it just sat there. I think the old boy died, and it sat there, sort of just covered in dust. And I went there one day when I could actually afford to, make an offer on it, and the bloody place was flattened. Shame, really. That was
I
in
wonder
there.
what
It was only about a
See,
few years old.
teaches you not to hang around then, Steve. You should have jumped
Well,
in there when you.
I was at school and I had to get a job first.
Oh, you should have said, look, I'll put a deposit down. I'll leave you a library book as a deposit, and I'll be back in 20 years for that.
Probably would have done back then. Yeah.
You find it, Joe?
No, I want to give you some names. I've just put into Google or Gemini. I'm going to go use Gemini for a minute, and I put in there. I said, give me some names of some old motorbike manufacturers, and then some of the factories here. We've got Brough Superior,
Yeah.
Vincent, 1928 to 1955,
Yeah.
BSA. Does anybody know what BSA means?
Bristol
Birmingham
Birmingham Small Arms.
Oh, you're clever. You're clever, Howie. Norton. Does anybody know when Norton was founded? Here's a good question for you guys.
No.
According to my Google, it says 1898. Now, if Jerry was here, we could tell some American manufacturers like Indian Motorcycles,
Yeah.
Excelsior Henderson. Has anybody heard of them?
Yes.
Excelsior, yeah.
I saw a Scott Squirrel
Yeah.
yesterday.
Scott Squirrel. What's one of them?
Scott, it's a motorcycle called a Squirrel.
Oh, Scott Squirrel. Has anybody heard of a Fabrique National motorbike?
No.
Or DKW? German motorbike?
Yeah, I saw one of them on holiday.
It's blocking it.
This is like when I worked in BT. You were walking along and someone went, "Do you know? Do
Yeah.
you know Willie? Do you know Jim? Do you know that?" No.
Just checking out
Tell you
your
what would be
skills.
a good idea if you did this, want to do this, Joe, if this kind of format.
It was just
you
a
do like a
random.
pub style quiz.
You could do.
You
It was just a
you be
random.
the question master, and we just us Bob, subjects just come up with stupid answers.
We'll just sit here and go, don't know,
Dunno.
No, no.
no idea.
I'm sure that DKW, that we had something about that in our chat group, did we, the other day?
Did we?
I'm sure we did.
KW was an Eastern
I
European.
posted it
Yeah,
up.
because I said it was a German brand, wasn't it? And didn't they have
Very
something
similar
to do
to
with Audi
BMW.
or something? Audi, wasn't
Sorry?
it? It went
I
on
posted the
become
picture
Audi,
up of
didn't
it. I posted its picture up, Nige.
Oh, let's turn that off. That's my sister.
Yes. Steve the Viking. What about NSU? Quickly, top speed, about 30 miles an hour. Yeah.
On a good day. Nige, here's a question for you. The Stegra man.
I was just reading it. Yeah.
Well, we have, haven't we? With Stegra's the one we're using currently, isn't it?
Tom.
We've all signed up to it.
It depends. I've been using Stegra in the car as well, and it works in the car as well as it does on the bike.
It's the comment underneath. It seems Stegra makes you take the wrong turn quite a lot. No, that's me.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, it does.
Even when Stegra is saying go straight across, we'll go left or right or vice versa.
Even when you say we need to go left, you normally get distracted and go a different direction.
We'll go left in a minute and then go straight by it, don't I? No, I think Stegra.
I mean, that's how we find the places we find, isn't it?
We got the My Route app lifetime membership as well. I do like My Route app, but we find Stegra, I think, is a lot better for planning. And whatever you put in Stegra, as long as you check it's the route you want to do, it's the roads you want to take, Stegra will stick to that religiously, doesn't it?
I think for routing, go on, Steve.
Sorry. No, I was going to say when we did Scotland, Alex, and you had TomTom,
Mm-hmm.
it converted the Steger routes perfect, didn't it? There was
Absolutely perfect.
no difference in the algorithm. Because some sat navs with different things try and change the algorithm, don't they? It worked
Yeah,
perfectly, didn't it?
it absolutely did. Yeah, and
Mm.
that's not always the case when we got it from my route app.
No, sometimes it uses its own thought process to think, no, you don't want to go down there.
No, no.
Yeah.
Ask you the question, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
And another good
Well, it's
thing,
the
isn't
same
it?
as
It's
even
like
Garmin's TomTom that doesn't always work, does it?
No,
Garmin.
not at all.
Yeah. No,
No, no.
if you
I
go
mean,
from Garmin to TomTom, it doesn't always work, does it? It gets lost in translation, doesn't it?
and the good thing with Stegra, with what we find when we go out, is we'll plan the route. You just send it each other the invite, don't you? And
Yeah.
it's bang,
Yeah.
it's there ready for you to use on your app.
Yeah. I think with
If
the
anyone
TomTom,
joins up with you, you can just share the barcode and bang it straight on there, isn't it?
Mm.
the TomTom's very good and it works perfect. And I like the TomTom for all normal stuff and everything. But if you're doing like group rides and things, I think Stegra is a different thing. It's a much better because somebody can just join the group, as you say. You show them the barcode and they join. You
Mm.
change something and it changes it on all of them as well while they're riding, doesn't it? If you stopped and we changed it on your route, that route would update on the other person's app as well. I think
Has it got offline maps?
it has got offline
Yeah,
maps, and I run mine on offline maps because I've got a little amount of data on my phone. It does seem to be heavy on the data if you've got the
yeah,
when you
and it's quite easy to see when it switches from online to offline. You get like the top left hand corner, you'll get turn left in 2.1 miles or whatever. When it goes offline, it doesn't give you that. You've still got the route in front of you, so you
yeah
can see you're going to turn left,
yeah
but it doesn't physically tell you what you got to do. The minute it logs back online again, it all comes up again.
yeah
So
When
Offline
you're trying to
router
burn
doesn't
off a
work
Honda
very good.
Civic or a Honda Jazz, it doesn't really fucking matter because whatever it says, you ain't
yeah, I
going to
must
cover the
admit, a lot of the
road.
times we miss the turn is because somebody's getting up my nose in front, and it I go blasting past them, and oh shit, we wanted to go left.
yeah. It-
But
do-
no,
what do-
I do. Out of the two, I prefer Stegra.
yeah. It is all right, and it's not bad cost. 50 quid's not a lot of money, is it, for a year?
Nah,
It's not a
nah,
great deal of money for it.
nah. I mean, we use it quite a bit, don't we? So
I mean, even I can plan a route on bloody Stegra, so it can't
Yeah.
be that hard, can it?
I don't think it has the voice packs like you can have with some of the navigations you can have. The
he just
standard
said
voice tuning.
we ought to do the faff a lot voice pack and sell
Yeah,
it to him.
you could do, couldn't you? Yeah. How many swear words can you get in it?
Some of the language over our comms they wouldn't want, would they?
Yeah, I see Steve saying that he used it in France, downloaded the route, and Dave, who I was riding with, made on MRI, and it followed it perfectly. So yeah, it does import them pretty
Stegra
well, doesn't it?
software is bloody good, isn't it?
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
does import them, doesn't it, in pretty
but the
well?
downside that we found is we transferred a route from my route app that I had planned a long time ago, and I obviously hadn't zoomed in enough to make sure that the waypoint was exactly on the road. So it took us through a lay-by or something, or took us up a little side street and then back onto the main road. Stegra copied that exactly. So
So if
whatever
you've
you're
got a
putting
mistake, it'll
into
copy
it,
the
it
mistake,
will
won't it?
copy it identical.
Which is what you want, isn't it? Really?
It is,
Want it
but as I
exactly.
say, you have to make sure what you're telling it and what you're planning
Yeah.
is ideal. But it's like I said, I don't know whether it was before we went on air. If you've got a route and then you want to change it, so you drag and drop it to another road, we found that yesterday, although where I dragged it and dropped it on the road, it brought that bit down, but the bit behind it, back to the previous waypoint, it left on the original route. So I had to then go back and drag it down again. And then it still did that. So I was having about 4 waypoints in a space like that on the map, where ordinarily you just put, I think it's easier rather than adjust an existing map just to make a new one. it's that easy to make the new ones. I think it's easier to do that.
Was that on the app on the phone, not on the computer? No.
Um,
Does it
no,
do?
I did it on the computer.
And it works
But
okay
then
on
again,
that.
we do have a lot of waypoints, don't we? And probably a lot more than most people.
Yeah, but I must admit, with Stegra, you don't have to, do you?
No, no.
As
But the
long as
less
you're
waypoints you
happy.
have, the more likely it is to drag to the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you do have to make sure what you're planning is exactly what you want, because Stegra will stick to it.
But when you do your routes, Nigel, you put the route in and you zoom in, don't you? To say like roundabouts and zoom into
Yeah.
junctions, and you make sure that the route goes from. If you're going along and you want to go right, you put the where you want to go just right of a junction, don't you?
Yeah, so if
On
we're
a
coming
junction.
up a road and we're going to go right, I'll stick a waypoint in just round the right hand turn a bit, to make sure it goes that way.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But if you got the 3-month subscription that we did, that was quite a long time, wasn't it? Normally you only get like a couple of weeks with these things, don't you?
And I must admit, I must have pinged them off 3 or 4 emails and said to them, this isn't right. That fair play to them, they changed it straight away.
It might be worth sending one about that other thing, Nigel. It might be something they can do something about that.
What's that? Dragging the route.
Yeah. Good for them to find out these things, I suppose.
Whereas the only email I got back from my route app was somebody seems to have hacked your account. You seem to have 16 bloody members on your account. We're looking at it. No idea what happened there.
Oh dear. These things happen, don't they?
Technology's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I can't believe they blamed you for their error.
I know.
Exactly.
So they've locked it to 3 now, so you can have it on 3 devices. So a PC and then your phone and your sat nav or whatever, I suppose.
But that's a lifetime one you got that, and you don't have it's a lifetime payment you've paid for a good, haven't you?
See, that's something else as well. With my route app, you buy the PC one, and then you buy as a separate bit the navigation bit. They do link together, so what you plan on the PC one, you can then bring up on your phone app, your navigation app, whereas Stegra, the whole lot's all in one.
It's together, yeah. And I think as they go forward, that's going to get better and better, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're going to keep upgrading that and getting it better and better as time goes by, for sure.
And I find the Stegra map is a lot nicer to look at than the My Route app ones.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to read, isn't it?
Mm. Well, it is when we make the line we're following a blue one, not a reddy, rusty brown one that blended in with a map we couldn't see it.
So looking at it helps as well, doesn't it?
Wow, that's the downside of it, isn't it? You've got to keep looking at it.
But the thing is, when you're riding along, you all rely on Nige to direct you. Well, you should all have an input to the map, and then you're all responsible for it, shouldn't you?
But that'd take away their fun and moaning at me then when we're out.
Yeah, no, yeah, it would. They wouldn't have anything moan about, would they?
Yeah, but everyone gets a
We
shot.
are looking at the map, wondering whether he's going to take the next turn or not.
All you can hear in your earpiece is Steve going, "We're turning left in 1.2 miles." I said, "I know. Doesn't mean we're gonna though."
So let's go over the next week that we're going to have. Has anybody got any planned rides out? Have you, Howie? You got any rides out? Got planned? Because the weather's good, isn't it? You want to get on your bike and get a ride, don't you?
No, I can't ride anymore.
You can't?
No.
Well, you can ride in the garage, I suppose, and rev it up and things, I suppose. But
all I can do is make small videos about magicians with big.
Oh, that's screaming. What about you, Steve? Anything going on next week?
I've got August is silly season, so I don't know when or where I'm having a day off.
I think that's the same, and generally I think a lot of people have got the same sort of problem where they're all summer holidays and they've got a lot of things going on and doing, and they haven't got the time to do the videos or go out for rides, specific rides.
Plus the fact my boss is out of action for 3 months.
Is he? Oh, so you're going to be really busy then, aren't you?
Yeah, so he decided to go to a party and hurt his neck.
Oh, well, he's all right. He's got you to look after the place, hasn't he? So, you know, that's not a problem to him, is it, eh?
No, but I'll have my time off as and when I can.
What about you, Nige? You've got to have some rides going on, yeah, in between.
Depends what my daughters have got in store for me and what they want doing next, doesn't it?
In between all the work. Yeah, you got to do. Probably get another pergola on the go or something, couldn't
Well,
you?
hopefully we shouldn't have anything because everything that needed doing is done for a minute. Hopefully.
Steve, we need to get out with you sometime. Have you not been out with? You have been out with them recently, haven't you? I think.
Who?
Steve.
Oh, no, Steve's about your granddad. We need to meet up somewhere. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, Steve
Oh, right,
W.
okay. Yeah, Steve W. Yeah.
We'll invade Salisbury area.
Yeah. These side things on the chat can be quite. If you don't keep up with them exactly all the time, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, he says, not like you lucky retired people. It's I'm worn out.
They're worn out.
We were saying, weren't we? It's more awkward now. Now I'm retired because when I was working, I did 4 shifts on, 4 days off. So I knew every single week I'd have 4 days off.
Yeah.
Now I have to fit it in with what leave my daughter can get, and it's a bloody nightmare.
Yeah. Well, we're lucky. Alex has got to fit around the weather, haven't you? How's
Yeah,
the weather been up there?
Yeah, it's been okay. This week's meant to be pouring rain all week, so we'll see whether I get out on the bike or not. But I've been busy as well. That's why I've not had any videos up, because I've not been able to go on any runs to make videos. I've had so much to do. And it's not all my stuff. It's like the daughter-in-law and stuff like that.
Yeah. Why is it always everybody else's stuff that we have to do when we're retired and they can't do their own?
Yeah, you open your big mouth and tell them that you're good at stuff. I used to be a smarty. Oh, did you know?
And then you get all the works.
They weren't interested at the time, but when they need you, they suddenly remember, don't they?
Oh, they bloody do, yes. Yeah.
Oh, it's
So I think the next thing we're going to be doing is my son's drive. He's got chuckies, you know, the stones on the drive. And
chuckies?
Chuckies, stones, a stone drive.
Oh, right? Gravel, you mean?
Gravel, yeah.
Gravel.
Yeah. Come on, get with it, Joe. Come on.
Oh, I've never heard of chuckies before. I thought they were in a horror movie.
Nige understood it and Jockinese, so he's
Yeah, but I'm fluent in Jockinese now.
Yeah, see, Nige, you should have stepped in there. Yeah, so he's big, heavy BMW. He has a bit of trouble getting it out without, it could get knocked over because it's the stones on the gravel drive. It's hopeless. So I think that's the next thing we're going to do.
I think Christine's on her way. Thanks for visiting today, Christine. Appreciate you coming along. You're good to see you.
There are companies out there that you can pay, or they can pay to do the job properly. Resin dries and tarmackers.
Yeah, you're right there. But why? Father's got loads of time because he's retired, apparently.
Exactly, yeah. And labour's free.
And it's free, yeah.
Well, apparently it doesn't just affect the retired people, because Steve, the biking granddad, has got the same issues as well. Kids and things, but yeah. You got to do what you got to do, haven't you, at the end of the day?
I've also got a wife that thinks everything should be done yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Who's this, Steve? And also my dad, he wants to sell the Toyota Ventus that he's owned since 2009, and he's not been cleaned for 2 years. Guess whose driveway it's sitting on? Ready to be cleaned. Yeah. Well, that's one way of doing it, yeah. I have from when we were in niece's car, normally they've got kids and that, and the kids are obviously sit in the back and the front. And when you go in their car, you've got to sort of climb into the all the stuff that's on the floor.
Yeah.
The papers, the cups, and this, that, and the other. They save them all, I think, because they don't want to waste them. That's what it is. But if it was my car, you get in my car, they wouldn't even drop anything in the car.
I've got a car's lovely and clean, and the missus goes away for a day to see the grandkids, and it's like a tip.
That's it. They don't look after it. My dad always used to say, if I used to get in the car, he said, "Oh, don't make the car a mess. Take everything out when you take it out. What it bring in, you take out with you." And that worked perfectly.
Yeah, we had no eating in the car.
We need a cat on the video because cat videos are very popular. We need
Oh
to,
yeah, yeah. I haven't done one for a while.
well, we want to
And
get
what,
our channel a bit more boosted up, you see.
Hello. Well,
you
come up
coming
and
up?
say hello.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the this
No.
banner on here. I'm going to put our
Yeah,
our videos here.
it's not a cat, but
What's that? Oh, let me have a look at. Let's have a look at this one. This one is a cat. Is this one's
So,
making all the noise?
yeah, it's my Bengal. Go on, you little
It's like
bastard.
a leopard.
And here is and what sort of dog is this?
It's a
He's a
cat dog.
Jack Russell Kern Terrier cross.
It's a
Russell Terrier cross.
He's
He's
about
quiet, isn't he?
13.
well,
We've had to separate him because him and the young one are just about to have a fight.
Oh,
If you then go and picking my Rottweiler up, think again.
dear.
Oh, come on
He must
now. He's done these balls sport.
he must be getting big now, isn't he? The little pup you had.
Oh, the lab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Labrador. He must be getting big. He was only small at one time, wasn't he? But
he's
He's the
asleep
same
under
size
my
as a
chair
dog.
at the minute.
well, leave him asleep. Let dogs lie. Let him sleep. We don't.
He's getting his sleep in because he's off. He goes to his agility class tomorrow.
Agility class.
Yeah, well, he's old enough now, so he goes through the tunnels,
Oh,
in and out of the sticks, you know, where they weave
Oh,
in
yeah.
and out fast. He goes over the seesaws, up over the apex A-frame, and then they walk up this bloody plank, which is up high, and he walks all along there. But typical lab retriever, he wants to do it all at 100 miles a bloody an hour.
yeah. It's good they do that. I'm clever how they train these dogs to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but he's good at it.
How they do it, but you know,
They've
It's
got
a bit like-
patience with other dogs, but no patience in anything else, have they?
Nah, I'd never have one of them again.
no.
I mean, he's lovely, but he's a pain in the ass. He's
I did warn you.
everything. He does everything, 100 miles an hour.
But when he gets older, he'll slow down a bit, won't he? When the dogs.
Yeah, yeah. I said to a bloke, he had a couple.
mine's about 13.
Well, I said to a bloke who had a couple, I said, how old were they before they calmed down? He said, well, they're 5 now and they're just calming down.
Yeah. Wow.
Mine got to 8, and he still wasn't calmed down.
You know? Yeah. Well, I'm lucky
Yeah.
I don't have any. I'm lucky I don't have any pets.
Talking of them, I'd better wake them up
Yeah.
and get them sorted, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, let's wind the stream up then. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not going to mention everybody that's been in the site. I'll try and mention some. Should we go through the list? Let's go through this. Today we've had Blake's Pipes, Slow Rider, Scottish Biker Abroad, GB Patriot, Rev Bomb UK was here. Don't forget Rev Bomb's channel Friday night at 8 o'clock. He has his lives. And we have Howie today this week. Good to see you, Howie. Make sure you come back again. We always like to see you. We've got Marco Evo was here. Slow Rider, Twisted Therapy, Christine Dorr was here. And she was here all the way through the stream, which is good. And I'm hoping she's going to come up with a some sort of sandwich for a bike. Nice, wouldn't it? You never know. Bike Abroad, Monkeywood Garage. Anybody else?
Yeah, Slow Rider was here twice.
Slow Rider, Exeter Rider was here as well.
He was.
Who else do we have? Lily Norfolk was here.
Yeah,
Lord
Lily popped in. Blake was here earlier.
Lord Scott Parker was here. Monkeywood Garage.
Steve, biking granddad.
Steve Biking. We had also
Mark
Brian.
Evo.
Mark Evo, yeah. Brian from the Peaky Biker, and he has a live stream every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't forget to check out his channel. Buster
Igster.
Who?
Igster.
Igster, yeah.
Igster 900 GTP.
Yeah. Buster ADV, he does a live stream last Friday of the month at 7 o'clock. Check that one out. Right, Motor Tour Ireland was here. It's been quite a few people here today.
Tarkadal, Al was in.
Tarkadal, yeah. Who else was here?
Monkeywood, Lee.
Yeah, got him.
Got him.
No, Motor Tour Ireland, Slow Rider. Nightbot was here as well.
Oh,
Nightbot. Right.
oh and Mel and Glyn. Twisted Therapy.
Twisted Therapy, yep. Right, I think I've got everybody there unless somebody came in right near the end. Scottish Biker Abroad. Did I mention Scottish Biker Abroad?
You did.
You did, yeah.
Sometimes I repeat myself, do you know? Don't know why. Sir Jerry was here, Flat Cap Cafe Racer. He
Yeah,
wasn't on the
yeah.
stream tonight because he's busy down in Bonneville doing his bits and pieces.
He was driving
I
back,
missed
wasn't
the start. He's not racing again, is he?
He's not racing again. I think he's gone down there to visit the place, but whether he'll get involved in anything, you never know with Jerry, do you? He might just jump on a motorbike and say, give me a go of that, and then blast down the track and do another record-breaking run. You never know.
I think
Right.
it'll only take one person to say, "Oh, so and so's sick." Oh, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
He'll be down there, won't he?
Yeah. Well, I think I've got through the list, so I apologise if anybody is not been mentioned, but I think I have mentioned everybody that's been in the stream tonight, so thank you everybody for coming along.
Yeah.
And I am going to say thank you to, let's start from the top left, Steve, the Dorset Rider. Don't forget to check out Steve's channel. His link's there on the where it says check out our channel collaborators. Check him out. Also check out Tojj29, my co-presenter and the one who shuts me off every now and then for doing wrong things. But don't worry, the revenge is sweet, as they say. We'll get you back. Check out. You're doing really well on the channel. You're nearly up to 1,000 subs now, Nige. So we want to try and get you up to 1,000 subs, hopefully, really, really soon. So if anybody in the side chat or is watching this video has not visited Nigel's channel, go and check it out. That's Tojj29, and give him a sub and check out the videos. A wonderful channel, really good stuff, and we want to get you to 1,000. We've also had Alex, the Adventure Blair review. Thanks for coming along, Alex. Appreciate it. And Alex, you're doing really well on the subs now. You're well above 1,000 now, aren't you? So you're a really popular channel, and your channel is growing by the day, isn't it? It's really growing quite well, isn't it? So
I need to get some videos out there though.
well, we all do, don't we? But yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing well. We've also had Howie from Howie702. Now, Howie, you still have a channel, don't you? And you're still doing a few videos. There, so no. So
It's
keep
got
up.
about 164 subs or something, I think.
That's good.
Last time I looked, I don't really bother with it anymore.
Nah, I think it doesn't matter. Once you get to a certain number, it doesn't matter at the end of the day anyway. And yeah, so there we are. Thanks for everybody coming along. It's now 21:51, and I'm going to shut this off and lose 9 minutes of my credit that I could use up, but I'm not going to. So here we go.
Laugh. I just read Nigel's comment.
What's he done? What's he commented?
Oh, what to Mel
To Mel, yeah.
in her grumpy video? It was like when Glenn said, "So you don't want to be in the same area," or something. He said, "Don't want to be in the same house."
Everybody here is saying all to buy at the end, and I missed all these off. I know we put these on, but everybody's wishing us a good week, and yeah.
You like their videos.
Good job. Right, I'm going to sort these doggies.
Have a good day. We'll
Yeah,
see you all
me
next
too.
time.